Just checking to see how much recording time I have. Hey guys, I'm sorry about the extra acne around my mouth. I haven't gotten my the medication that I take that prevents acne from spreading while I sleep, and so don't judge me. I'm working. I'm trying my hardest to get this crap off my face, or at least out from around my mouth. So anyway, uh, it took me a while to think about this, but I think I've finally figured out my funniest life story. I don't know if it's funniest or this is the most recent funniest story. All right, so this is actually the this story goes to my first date, my first official date. And so um, I basically went with Hannah Thompson. Shout out to you. Uh, yeah, I don't want to say anything else about her other than that. But well, we are still good friends, and we were great friends back then. Back when we both went to Legacy. But anyway, back to the story. So um, it was the Sweethearts dance, and so basically you had to dress up. I dressed up, got my I had my pink shirt, my pink tie to match with it, and I had my hair all fixed up like it is right now, and I was set to go for a night on the for a night on the for a night on the town. And then little did I know that what I was in store for later that day night. My bad. So well, she actually didn't come by to get me. Her friend drove by in her car. I think I can't remember her friend's name, but uh, her friend basically drove us all over the place. So the first thing I did was I was so excited, I was so hyped up because, like, oh my gosh, it's my first date. Oh my gosh, oh my god. I was just so hyped up over it. And then um, all of a sudden, once Hannah and her friend get here, um, we basically started talking. We basically were just talking about life or how excited we are to go out to dance or whatever. And so we go all the way down and take a stop at Fizz over in a few blocks from my house. I cannot remember where the exact location is, but anyway, we took a quick stop at Fizz, and I was just sitting in the car, just thinking, like, what are we doing? Like, what's going on? I thought we were all going out to Ogden Union Station for the dance, and so I felt something I probably should not have. I'll tell you guys later in the story, but we basically a few of her other friends hopped on. Uh, we met together at Fizz, and we went, or everyone hopped in the car after everyone came and left their cars, I believe, by Fizz. If I'm thinking that's the correct story, but anyway, so we all go out, and then we go clear down to, I think it was Farmington, to pick up. This was actually very nice of her, but um, we picked up another one of her friends, and I heard that she was having a really cruddy day. So I thought it was very nice to come and take her with us, and just get away from all the crap she was feeling throughout the day she had. So we pick her up, and then next thing I know, we go clear down to downtown Salt Lake City. And we went to this place to go get pizza before we went to the dance. And I was showing off. There was a Miss Pac-Man arcade game there. And so I played very, very well, if I do say so myself. But anyway, I played that thing before I even got my pizza, and I played it after I got it too. So after we did that, we went. Um, I don't even remember the name of the school we went to, but instead of going down to Ogden Union Station, which is roughly about two, three, no, not hours, not 2 or 3 hours, but I want to say close to maybe about an hour's drive. I don't know. So instead of taking that kind of a trip, we pretty much went out. Crud, again, I don't remember the name of the school that we went to, but we went to another school's dance instead of Woods Cross's dance. And that confused me because I kept thinking, it's like, what have I gotten myself into? I just kept repeating that in my head. I just couldn't believe what we were doing because Hannah didn't even tell me that we weren't gonna go up to Woods Cross's dance. She never told me anything about this, so it shocked me, but at the same time I didn't want to express my shock at all. I mean, but for crying out loud, she's my best. She's a great friend. Like why would I ruin plans right like that? Anyway, so we go in, we get wristbands, we get uh, everybody paid for a wristband. The music in that building was like people. The bass was like punching in your ears, if you can imagine that loud of bass. So I just kept walking around the the available areas to walk in that school because I could not handle the bass. Like I want to say I danced for about 20 something minutes, and then I just couldn't take the bass. Next thing I know, I'm just walking around, and then I just take a trip to the bathroom, and then Hannah texts me. She's saying, "Hey, I'm waiting for you outside." And I'm like, "Just give me a minute. I'm using the bathroom. I'll be right out." So I go out, and I just couldn't handle the bass. So I just went outside, and I just needed to get a breath of fresh air. Like, I just couldn't take it like anymore. And then uh, Hannah, and a few of her other friends came with me outside, and then we try to go back in there, and they don't let us, even though we already have our wristbands. So we got real pissed off at that, but um, so we basically tried to get everyone else because not everybody went out. All right, so I'm running out of recording time, you guys. So I'm gonna have to do a part two to this story. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.